can't complain. My name is SirBastflow and this is my vlog in Japan. Hello everybody! APU's dorm is quite nicely located. So yeah, I'm in Beppu now. I'm gonna go pick Jerina up and then we're going together to the Hells of Beppu, or in Finnish, Helvetin perse. So we're gonna take a bus to the Hells of Beppu and the bus should leave in around 10 minutes and it should take 20-ish minutes to get there. And then we'll see some interesting stuff. I don't know. We made it to the Hells of Beppu, or Umijikoku. Let's go find some hot springs. See? Hell, horns, hello. See what they did there? Okay.
Let's look at the tiny little river.
This place is actually really nice and comfortable. It's surprisingly calm too. I was expecting more tourists to be here. It's Saturday and good weather after all, but nope. We have plenty of space and everything here. And it smells like sulfur. Ooh, there's the first weird onsen. Let's go have a look. Impressive English. Hello. It's freaking slippery. I was just walking on the wet ground, then I came back uphill and I almost tripped because of that. Slippery, slippery, slippery. It's like ice. This is pretty awesome actually. I wouldn't say it's kind of cool.
It's pretty hot.
So, like me. But the annoying thing about these hot springs is that there is that one annoying Japanese guy making lots of noise. No, just kidding. They are in separate locations, and the most interesting one, the like super red one, is like 2.5 kilometers away, and we don't know how to get there.
And the sun is setting.
The sun is shedding. Yeah, so we'll have to probably take another journey there. I know I'm not the one to judge, especially after paying, but the animal rights in Japan are not necessarily the best. For example, here there are some alligators and crocodiles. They're in really small cages. There's nothing, as you can see.
There's not even like a single
emptiness.
tree.
Yep. And they kind of look depressed. They're just hanging around inside. And of course this is the same in every zoo, I guess. Pretty much, but
zoos actually do research and they actually protect the animals and they do good things and they treat them well, but usually, obviously, it depends on the zoo, but
yeah, it's kind of sad. We're kind of regretting now that we paid for it, but since we already paid, let's see the others too. It's like Jurassic Park. Just a place full of cages. Empty cages.
it looks like a prison. This literally looks like
There's
a prison.
more, there's two actually in that one. Poor things. Okay, that there is a pretty big cage, but I'll show you why. Okay, I hope you can see. At first I thought they were statues, but they're actually all alligators or crocodiles, I don't actually know which. There's so many of them and they're like stacked on each other. They're just hanging out in hot spring.
Poor things.
Hey, what's up? I actually just watched my first vlog I posted in Japan, and now I kinda wanna go walk to the same places I was during that. So let's go have a look. Remember this place? This is where I saw the cat for the first time. It's probably somewhere close by even now, but I'm not gonna go look for it. Yeah, yesterday we went to the hills of Beppu. I'm sorry, it's really windy. Yesterday we went to the hills of Beppu and it was really cool, but the hot springs were kind of separated from each other and we couldn't see all of them at once. But we're probably gonna go there again. Anyway, after that we went to have some sushi and then I came back to Ōita and my dorm. Now I'm gonna go exploring. I'm gonna go somewhere where I haven't been before. And yeah, I'm actually really curious. Let's see where we get. I've been walking for around 5 minutes now and my hands are already frozen because of the strong wind we have here. So it's quite cold and I don't own gloves, so I just have to suffer. Not nice. I don't know why, but I always, for some reason, choose to walk uphill and talk at the same time. Probably because this is basically one big mountain where I'm usually hanging out. So I'm eventually forced to walk uphill from time to time. This actually looks really interesting where I'm going. I think it was a pretty good idea to come here. I can't believe this is my first time here. This place is actually really cool. Sun! Praise the sun! I don't actually have that much time because the sun is setting in like an hour. Holy crap, there's a pretty nice view here. Take a look. I'm not sure what that is supposed to be, but it looks kind of creepy. So many interesting places. Let's go have a look. This looks really awesome. I have no idea where I'm going. Scary! This looks like the end of the trail. That was cool anyway, let's go back. I'm trying to get even higher here so I can take like overall view of the whole area, because I know there's a place. Here's a Japanese graveyard. The sun is already setting, so I gotta hurry a bit. I'll try to get on top of that hill. I think there was a trail, and then I can film the whole area, like surrounding area. Well, turns out I was wrong. We can see nothing here. As you may see, I'm all surrounded by plants and trees. I don't know, the forest looks really nice. I was actually walking down there just a moment ago. These views never cease to amaze me. I love mountains so much. Finally downhill! And it's a long one too. By the way, if you're curious about vlogging or interested in that, I can definitely recommend it. It's so worth it. It's kind of like Pokemon Go, but you actually get something out of it. Fun fact time. So, you probably might know this, but Japan is a very clean country. You barely see any trash lying around anywhere, except for random vacuum cleaner parts in the forest. I don't think that's gonna help cleaning up the forest. But there's really no trash, and now I'm stepping on one. But compared to pretty much any other country, there's no trash. Like, I consider Finland a very clean country, but it's nothing compared to Japan. And funny thing is, there are no trash cans. Why? Well, this is something I learned last week. After 9/11, Japan was really cautious about terrorism, so they decided to remove most of the trash cans, so there won't be any bombs hiding in them. And it's kind of weird and ridiculous in my opinion, but they did that, and I think littering is also prohibited by law, so you get fined if you get caught. Instead of having trash cans on the streets, people carry bags, they take the trash to their homes, and there they throw them away. That's so weird. And it's something that is really hard to get used to, because in Finland there's trash cans everywhere, and still it's not as clean. So Japanese people really respect the rules they have in this country. And that's kind of admirable. I don't feel my hands anymore. It's cold. it was a good trip. It took me 1 hour, but I'm almost at home, so it doesn't matter. It was a nice walk. I'm definitely gonna go there again, because there was a couple of places which I want to explore a bit more. But thanks for joining me! Yeah, thanks for ringing the bell. Come on here. Come on. It's the same cat I met during my first evening in Ōita. It's so adorable. Bye bye. That cat is kind of like our university's own mascot. It's always there and students pet him, and his life doesn't seem too bad. Except that he's a stray cat living outside. But he gets food, he gets love, and he's really like gentle towards people as well. I'm sure you're most curious about the single cat we have here. I know I am. I love cats. Somebody lost their mind.